I've been going to Dublin a long number of years. The first time I showed in Dublin was with my father, and he had a mare in Dublin and foal, and he had somebody lined up to help him and wasn't getting on great with the foal, and I was only 15 and I think I broke the RDS rules. My father said, you take that and go on with it, and I've been in the ring ever since, and that's a long number of years now. We brought 3 horses. First day out, they're always a little bit worried how will they behave and act up, but all 3 went well. Very happy. The first one out of the truck was a 2-year-old horse by Dignified out of a Mermasaur mare, which we showed in Dublin last year, and he was reserve champion yearling. And I'm delighted how he went on over the winter, very pleased, and he qualified for the All-Ireland today, and which is in Tinnahealy actually, and then he went on to win his 2-year-old class, and he stood champion young horse. You will see him, but not a lot of shows. We'll do a few local shows to support him, and then he's aimed for Dublin. The type of horse has changed. They seem to be going a little bit more for the performance horse. In the young horse section, you can bring in a horse from the continent and show him, and then when he comes forward, he doesn't get into it, which is hard to follow, like, really. But no, the traditional horse, unfortunately, is slipping back a little bit, but when you go over to the other ring and see the ridden hunters, that's where we shine. We come out on top with all the Irish horses and half-breds and whatever, and when you go over to the Horse of the Year show, you'll see them shining again. So basically, ring 2, where the young horse ridden classes are, that's our shop window. And the other horse then that we took down out, the next down out of the truck is a 3-year-old horse with very, very little work done with him. He's a horse I think he's a lightweight horse. He's by HHS Cornet out of a Mermasaur mare, out of a Limerick mare. And the Limerick mare actually won champion in Dublin herself in her day. And this horse, he just needs to be more prepped, but he's a nice mover, and we qualified him for the All-Ireland in Banno, and he's aimed for Dublin lightweights. Then the mare is, she's also a Dignified out of a Porsche, out of the good old Mr. Lord mare, which won Dublin on numerous occasions. And we had her in the Stinted, and she was second, beaten by a lovely mare also, and she will be aiming for Dublin for the Stinted mare. My summer has started today. It has started today, and one thing I've learned today, I'm unfit, so I may start to do a little bit of jogging or something. And but what we're aiming for Dublin, as usual, I hope to have a 1, 2 and a 3-year-old, and possibly I'll have a 1 or 2 brood mares, and I'll have that mare I had out today Stinted. And maybe I might try something in the performance section as well.